Hey guys, it's Antusj, back with another Minecraft tutorial video. We've been doing a lot of shaping down the land, and I've had a few people ask me kind of how I decide how I'm going to shape down, so I thought I'd just show you guys in a little quick tutorial video here. One of the first things that I do is just find the top of the hill that I want to shape. Like in this example here, this top piece where the little line comes out, that's what I'm going to base everything off of, and I'm just going to do a one block step down. I'm just going to quickly clear out some blocks here so I can keep going. But as you can see, I just step it all down. I accidentally made it a 2 wide there, so I had to go back and step it down once and make it a 1 wide over. It's definitely a tedious job, but you just got to keep on kind of stepping that down. And then I usually step it down and try to get a wall going right in the front where I know everything from that flat spot forward is what we wipe out, which is what I did in the shaping the land video, and then also some off-camera shaping. I went ahead and shaped it all, and then I had the rest of the guys in the realm come through and we just wiped everything forward out. And whenever you're digging everything out, sometimes you don't want it to be too thin, which is kind of what I'm doing here. I'm using some of the dirt from the area that I know I'm getting rid of, and I'm going to build up this little wall back here because I don't want this whole hill that I shaped down to be too thin. But you can always start from the bottom and make a layer and then do a one step up, which is what I'm doing here. See, and I'm just going to use all that dirt we got from the front. I'm just going to use it to fill in all back here and level all this out. That way if anyone walks to the top of the hill, it doesn't look funny. Now we're just going to come back up on here and we're just going to keep on doing a one step down and just get this cleared out. The area over there where you see that T-cross up in the air is where I'm going to be putting some apartments in a future video, just whenever I decide to get to it. But I don't want them to have this weird looking hill here, so I'm trying to shape it down so it looks good for the people that are going to be coming in and out of the apartments there. And a shout out to Nojo. His link will be in the description below. He was in here in the realm out mining, and he saw that I was over here doing this, so he joined the party and asked what I was up to, and I told him that I was doing a tutorial for how to shape down the land. So he asked if he could help, so I asked him to push everything forward for me and get rid of it. It really seems like I picked the bad area to show as a tutorial because this is so much rock here. But we're still just going to go ahead and chip through it and get rid of all the rock, and I'll still show you guys what to do. As you guys can see from looking around, that we have done a lot of shaping, and from the chests in here you can see that we have definitely shaped a lot of stuff down, as most of these chests are full of dirt and stone. And the greenhouse actually is going to have to get pushed back from where it is now because there's a better location for it further back. As you guys can see here, what we want to go for is a natural look, so we're going to get rid of all the rock here, and we're just going to replace it with dirt, leaving that same step down. And we're going to do the same thing for the ground here, because we want to clean up this mess. You know, all these different types of blocks just don't look right, and we just want it all to be grass. Yep, so now that we knocked all the rock out, we're just going to go ahead and get a bunch of dirt, fill it all back in, and make it look good. Well, that's going to be it for this tutorial video, guys. Hopefully you guys learned something about how to shape down the land. I know this can be a boring and time-consuming thing, but it's definitely an important part of your world. It can really open up your area and make it where you can have a lot of builds close together, or if you want to do a reverse step down, you just want to do a step up and make some hills to kind of fill in an area that's way too much of a flat area. You can do that. But it's just an important thing to kind of keep in mind whenever you're designing your world and trying to figure out where things go. Because you don't have to build around all the hills. You can shape things down the way you want to. And it is a good idea that once you're finished to kind of make a tower up and look around, because as you can see right here, I accidentally made that back corner a little too much like a pyramid. So I'm going to go ahead and put some blocks around on the ground and just do a step up. And I'll go ahead and blend that in and make that look a little better. I know it looks a little funny right now. But as always, if you liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions or if there's anything else you guys would like to see. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.